Hello everybody, Jake, your resident content cowboy here. Yeehaw! And I'm back with another spectated game. Yesterday I had a spectated game from Assassin Dave as Sylveon. Today we're going to be following mostly Fwii here from this same team. This is a really high level of play that we see from this team. So they're using Greedent to solo top right now, which I thought was a really interesting thing to see here. We've got Fwii in the top lane, actually going against another enemy team doing the same thing. They are also soloing Greedent in the top lane. We have Greninja in the jungle for the purple team, run by Assassin Dave. We have Mr. Mime by Phil. Oh, the great Phil. We have Sosa Desam as Pikachu, and we have Kenshi. That took me way too long. All right, back to Fwii in the top lane. Again, these are some really high-level players, so I just wanted to see how they run this game. Specifically, once I saw that they were running Greedent, I really wanted to see what does a top-level team do with Greedent now that it has been nerfed. I was playing Greedent earlier, and I did find that it to be still a really incredible Pokemon. And what's interesting here is we have a similar matchup, but you'll notice the purple team, not a single defender on the purple team. Instead, they've kind of got that Mr. Mime, who's like a defender and a nuker all in one. And then for the orange team, they are going with that very popular Snorlax choice. They also have Venusaur down there. One thing that you'll see, both teams have an Eldegoss, both teams have a Greedent. So we're just watching this Greedent here in the top lane. It scored 18. The opposing Greedent has scored 17. They're both kind of doing the same thing, very similar to what Lucario would do inside this top lane situation. So you're taking as much experience as you can, and then you're scoring at will on the enemy goal, basically, until the junglers in this game, Cinderace and Greninja, make their way top. The interesting thing, I think Greninja and Cinderace both are very strong options. I think Greninja has some more outplay potential, but Cinderace just does so much damage. We see Fwii barely making it out. Wow, what an escape from Fwii. Assassin Dave now in the top lane, fighting back here. That was excellent. Just right by the skin of his teeth, made it out of that situation. And the question is, what are they going to do here at 7 minutes? So we have two top right now. They've kind of convinced them that Assassin Dave is leaving the lane, but he was not. Big catch there on that Cinderace. That was such a huge play for them, and they're probably going to go back, grab the rest of these points, score. They could break goal actually right here. Big moment for purple team, just took top goal, and now you have to assume that orange team is very stressed right now. What do? They lost top lane. If they lose that Rotom pushes on to secondary goal. If they don't go bottom, they lose Dread. They have been put in such a bad position by that really amazing gank from Greninja there. And now we actually see them fighting in this top lane. We have Assassin Dave and Kenshi still in that top lane fighting, and wow, it looks like almost everyone has rotated top except for Venusaur and Greedent, played by Fwii, in this bottom lane here. So they're fighting a little bit, and no one is really doing anything about Dread currently. Back up to this fight here in the top lane. We've got Rotom taken by purple team. Wow. Wow. Huge swing in this game just now. I mean, they already had that big moment early on, but this is rough. This is rough for orange team. They pushed Rotom in. They're going to take this goal. Yeah, there it goes. That goal is gone. Orange team has lost the top 2 goals, and now we see Fwii in the bottom lane scoring on that bottom goal. I actually didn't get to see it, but I'm assuming either Venusaur was KO'd or left. Big moves from purple team. They are absolutely dominating this game so far. We have all of orange team going down for Dread. This makes sense here, except for their Greedent. Looks like it's getting experience. But orange team right now needs a win. They're going hard on this Dread, full attacking it, and it actually did work out. Purple team was not able to get there in time. They probably were honestly just fine farming the rest of the map here, but of course they would have liked to have had that Dreadnought if they could have. Purple team now attacking orange pretty hard here, but I think orange should be able to hold this up. Well, perhaps not. Ooh, big unite from Venusaur. Big unite coming in, and they're going to take out Eldegoss and Greedent here, now taking that bottom goal. A little bit of a reversal here from this orange team. They were behind for a while. They still are behind by over almost 100 points, excuse me, 99 points. I've got 99 points, and purple team has some. They have some. That joke brought to you by terriblejokes.com. Terriblejokes.com, where all my jokes go. Let's see. They are now taking top goal. I actually like the plays that Orange Team is making here. They're quite behind, but they're trying to fight back. Big unite from Assassin Dave running in there, and now we see the enemy team. Assassin Dave, interestingly enough, is using that smoke screen still, which I don't see used as often as double team anymore. We're going to go back to Fwii here on that solo top laner Greedent. Obviously, the team is all together now. It looks like we have a big fight over Rotom here. This could be pushed in to the enemy's main goal as the second Rotom, which is just such a bummer for Orange Team. Big moves there. We had the stuns from Phil, and then we had those huge belches from Greedent. Ooh, it does look like the Orange Team actually makes a steal there, and they are able to take that Rotom. That's great for them, even though I don't think they're going to be able to capitalize on it well. At least it isn't pushed back into their base. Again, Orange Team is behind here. Level-wise, you can see they're behind as well. We've got the junglers for both teams at a similar level, but top lane Greedent for both teams. We have Fwii 2 levels higher than the enemy Greedent here. So things are going well for purple team, but it is evening up a little bit here. This dread fight obviously is very important here. Some big moves by Fwii, moving in there. Boy, I hope I'm saying that right, and it's not Fwii. And this whole time I've been saying Fwii, and there's going to be a whole video of me saying this name wrong. We have, big unites coming down for both teams. We had Venusaur's unite. We have Greedent's unite. Obviously, Greedent's unite nerfed, but still really powerful. Pikachu just taking it to him. 2 KOs. Ooh, this is big. All right, Orange Team was able to take that dread. So we have 2 down for Orange, 2 down for Purple. We're going to break bottom goal here. And Orange Team now also moving in. Are they going to be able to break bottom goal? Well, they'll walk away from it with 10 left. That's actually a great amount to leave in that bottom goal. They could break it, don't get me wrong, but having 10 in there, that creates an opportunity for them to have a massive dunk come the 2-minute mark and have a goal that's easier to get to than the home base here. Back to Fwii. Fwii is making his way. Boy, I hope now I'm realizing there's no way it's Fwii. Right? There's no way I'm saying it right. I've said it too many times for it to be correct, isn't it? Okay, heading up top here. Did I yeehaw? Yeehaw. Everyone's focusing on this top moment. The score is almost tied right now, and we have a fight here at Rotom. It's very possible that no Rotom gets taken in this exchange. We'll see. Ooh, big unite from Assassin Dave. I often do not unite in this moment, but that's why I am not a top-tier player, because we see unites coming down from both teams. This is a huge team fight, and people are going from it. 2 down on the Orange Team. Big moves, and now they are running to Zap. They're going to burn Zap right now. They're going for it full steam. We have members of the Orange Team coming in. We have a unite actually from the Orange Team, and now you notice Purple Team right there in that moment peeled off of Zap, and now we have Orange Team trying to take it right here. It's a coin flip, and it's won by the Purple Team. That was a scary final moment of that match, I would assume, for everyone involved. That is GG. Purple Team taking it down. Big win there. They were dominant early on, and actually I'm really impressed with what Orange Team did there. They were really able to come back later in that match, but a big win at Zap there, and that is the game. I really love the strategy of they took a couple of them down and they bolted to Zapdos right there to take it out. All right. Well, thank you all for watching. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed another video here from a top-tier team. I was talking to Phil earlier that I showed a loss of one of their games, which was not my intention. But now, without even trying, a commanding win. There you go. Thank you all. I'll see you next time. Mwah!